He is a sports institution, one of the biggest single-name superstars in the world. Just say the name Magic, and everybody knows who you're talking about.
We're talking about Irvin Magic Johnson joining us this morning to talk LA sports, as well as an important health awareness campaign that he has championed for 2 decades. It is good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
And last time I saw you, we were on a court together playing pickup ball.
Oh,
you were pretty good. That story keeps getting better every time that we talk about it.
Did this really happen?
It really happened. I hope when I pass it to you, you scored, right?
Yeah, okay. And I remember taking it with one hand and just throwing it down like that. It was great. So,
there it is,
right there. Let's talk LA sports. You're involved in the Dodgers now. We've got the Lakers. Let's talk Lakers first. Coach D'Antoni said the idea of a championship for this Lakers team is, as he put it, laughable. Do you agree? And 2, should Coach be saying stuff like that?
Oh, man. I don't know if a coach should say that now. I think he was trying to make a point. That's what it was, that he was not happy with the effort against the Wizards the other night on Friday night. Because what happens, a player takes on a coach personality. And everything that he says, that's what a player believes too, you know. So I think that what Coach D'Antoni has to do now is get this team playing better together. The problem is we've been inconsistent all season. One game we'll look like, uh-oh, we're about to take off and we're going to win 8, 9 in a row. And then another time we lose to a team we're not supposed to lose to in the Wizards. And we're in a playoff race right now. Right. So every guy has got to come and bring maximum effort every single night.
Okay, Magic, Mark said it. He's feeling World Series for the Dodgers.
Oh, you guys signed pitchers, and you got some great rookies and everything. You know, finally we got owners that care.
Yes, you know, we told our fans and all of you that we were going to invest in the team, and we're doing that. We feel really good about our pitching staff because Kershaw is the best pitcher, I feel, in baseball. And then with Zach Greinke coming behind them now, we got a solid number 2. And then we have other pitchers. Lily Billingsley is healthy now. We feel Josh Beckett will be even better this season for us. And then Gonzalez, Adrian Gonzalez, he got a beautiful swing. Matt Kemp is a true superstar.
I feel like you want to get out there, by the way you're talking about.
I'm so excited about the team. I went to Phoenix, and Cruz hit 2 home runs that day, you know, and Lewis. And so we have really a solid team. We're just now waiting, make sure everybody stay healthy. We're upset a little bit that Ramirez got hurt, but we feel good that he'll be back about 8 weeks. But everything's looking good for our Dodgers.
This is just an example of how you're so involved in everything LA, whether it's basketball, baseball, in the community, in business. I wonder, you could have just sat back and just enjoyed the accolades and the money and all that, but you decided to reinvest in the community, especially in parts of the community that people had walked away from. What do you say to those people, entrepreneurs out there who have been scared to invest in some parts of the community? What has been your experience?
This is a great city with great people, hard-working people, and the time to invest is now. I think that LA is on an upswing. I think that you know, you can see the real estate coming back. Things are coming back. I think that downtown, look what's going on downtown, and hopefully AEG will decide to build Farmers Field, get the NFL to come back to Los Angeles. I do think that's going to happen. And so that means more jobs for the people here. But if you want to invest, now is the time. You don't wait till it's all the way back to invest. You invest while you can get a good deal, and you're on the upswing. And LA is moving forward. And once we get our new mayor in, things will just move forward.
This sounds like a guy who could run for mayor someday.
Why not? No, you know why? Because then I can't do everything I want to do in terms of help the people out in the underserved markets or cities that I invest in right now. And I love helping people in LA. I love being a part of the private sector that I can help a lot of people. If I'm just the mayor, I can only do so much. And there's so many restrictions put upon the mayor. But now I get to do whatever I want to do and help as many people as I want to help. And then I couldn't be involved in the Dodgers.
Right.
You know, I love what I do. I love, and this is what I want you guys to understand. We only had 17,000 season ticket holders when we took over. We now have over 30,000 season tickets.
Cool.
Yes, it's been amazing. The people, the families are coming back. I went to spring training, sold out.
Really?
Yesterday, sold out again.
What about one of the big questions, and it came up in previous years, security? And are you going to feel safe when you go?
Yes, we solved that problem last year.
Yeah.
We beefed up security. The fan experience is great now. We put $100 million into the lower bowl. You're going to see a different lower bowl. The restrooms will be different. The food will be better.
We love it.
We're just bringing everything up.
Don't change the Dodger dog, though.
No.
Don't mess with something that's good.
Can't do that.
Something that you hit on that you are about helping, and that is one reason that you're here today.
Yeah.
We know that you're passionate to raise the awareness about HIV, and this was a startling statistic. I think 1.2 million people living in the U.S. with HIV, and 1 in 5 don't know they're infected. What can we do about that?
Well, what I've done is I partnered with OraQuick, because what happens, a lot of people are not getting tested. So what we want them to do is get tested so they can know their status. And OraQuick, what they've come up with was an in-home test that you can take now for HIV and AIDS. Now you can do it in the privacy of your own home, and hopefully, you know, it will be a negative result. But if it's a positive result, they have a hotline that you can call and get information. Also, then you can also go back to your doctor and take a test if you don't feel like it was accurate or not. And what we're finding is people are really happy that they can now take the test in the comfort of their home and get the results in only 20 minutes. And also, too, you don't have to now do a needle. It's swabbing your mouth, 20 minutes, and you can find out. And then they got a hotline and everything. So if you want information, go to OraQuick.com. They can give you all the information you need. And it's really important right now, especially in the African-American community and the Latino community, because that's where all the numbers are high.
Yeah, and we all remember when you made your announcement, and it's just a blessing that you're sitting with us now. And, you know, every day people get that diagnosis. And it must be a horrifying experience. Is there anything that you would say to those people when they get that positive? You talked about the hotline, but just on an emotional level, what do you say to them?
Well, I think number one, make sure you have a support system. I was really blessed. My wife, Cookie, supported me. My kids supported me. My parents supported me. The Laker teammates and organization supported me, and then the fans. You just have to have a support system. And so if I'm somebody out there, you know, if I wanted to take this test, I would take it with a couple of my friends or my family members. We all take it together. So in case something happens, you have somebody sitting there to support you. So that's really important.
And a national campaign launches today to get people talking about their stories and inspiring others. Tell us about the Making Knowing Your Thing.
Well, that's really important, because making knowing your thing is this. People like myself, I'm sharing my story today. There's other people who, if you go to the website, OraQuick, there's stories on there that people who have taken the test, and they're sharing their story, why they took the test and what was important to them. So people are just sharing their stories, so that hopefully will help others to go and get tested. And that's very important.
Let's put that website up right now. It's OraQuick. What is it? OraQuick.com/knowing. And there's the information right there on your screen. Go to that website for more information. Irvin Magic Johnson, it is always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
Just once and for all, would you tell the folks at home that we did play pickup ball together?
We definitely played together. Matter of fact, if you want to play again, just hit me and we'll go play again. Because I would love passing it. I'm going to no-look to you like that.
Now, we're going to bring a camera for that one.
You just got to come and just hit the jump shot.
That's all you got to do.
Made my life.
We're sending cameras out.
And thank you for my hug this morning. And I'm going to get my knock from you in a minute.
It was so good to see you, Magic. Thanks so much.